Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and New Zealand's Prime Minister Christopher Hipkins are speaking.
Brisbane for this very special event. The Prime Minister and I have also had a very productive and constructive bilateral meeting, our second such occasion. And it was also my privilege to join the Prime Minister this morning at the Lutwyche Cemetery. We unveiled plaques at graves previously unmarked of 10 New Zealand First World War veterans. And in the lead up to Anzac Day, we paid tribute to those veterans and to the Australian First World War veterans that they lie beside. This bond is underscored by milestones in our bilateral relationship that Australia and New Zealand are celebrating this year. 40 years of our closer economic relationship trade agreement, 50 years of the Trans-Tasman travel arrangement, 80 years of reciprocal diplomatic representation, and of course, in just a few months' time, we'll be co-hosting what is the third biggest event in the world that is held, the FIFA Women's World Cup, from 20th of July to the 20th of August, where we will be co-hosts but also competitors, I've got to say, and I hope that the Prime Minister has been noticing how well the Matildas are going, including beating England at home very recently, their first loss in a very long period of time. I've also enjoyed having the opportunity to meet some of Australia's newest citizens and giving the media who've travelled the opportunity to try and get a shot of myself and Prime Minister Hipkins eating a sausage sandwich, always something that contains a very high degree of difficulty going forward. From the 1st of July, New Zealand citizens living in Australia who hold a special category visa will be able to apply directly for Australian citizenship without going through the permanent residence provision first, provided that they meet the 4-year residence and other normal citizenship eligibility requirements. Any child born in Australia from the 1st of July 2022 to a parent who holds a special category visa and is a permanent resident at the time of the child's birth will automatically acquire Australian citizenship at birth. Now, we know that many New Zealanders are here on a special category visa while raising families, working and building their lives in Australia. So I am very pleased to provide the benefits that citizenship provides. Welcoming our new Australian citizens will just strengthen the bonds between our great nations, and they more normalise the relations that Australians have enjoyed, the opportunities who are in New Zealand for many, many years. And I do want to pay tribute to those who, through their voluntary organisations, have worked for this change. Many of them have joined us here today. This has been a substantial lobbying effort that has been made, just saying that New Zealanders who are here in Australia paying taxes, contributing to the economy, should be treated with the respect, and that's what this provision will do, strengthening our bonds, strengthening the relationship between our two great nations.